Good morning, guys. It is bright and early, 6:36. Can you see? Can you see so I'm not lying? 6:36 in the morning. Today is Sunday, so we have a really busy day, so I'm going to get my day started earlier. We are going to go to the gym, so just seeing a bad jalapeno on my fruit basket. But, so I got my pre-workout made. I'm actually going to go to the gym with my dad this morning, and we're just going to go in there and get this done. I'm going to tell you what, every bit of part of me did not want to go to this today. But other than that, we're going to go to the gym. Today's leg day. We're going to get it done, knock it out, no questions asked. Pray the pre-workout does what it needs to do. So this is your sign. Just because you guys see me going, I'm not always motivated. Okay, I'll tell you what, if my dad was not waiting on me right now, I probably won't be going. I'm like, I'm going to make it up later in the week. No, I'm just lying. No, I don't know. We'll see. I just don't feel like it. I didn't sleep that good yesterday. I fell asleep like really early. I literally probably fell asleep before 8 o'clock. So I got up at 1 because I had already got like a full night's rest. And then so then I was up from like 1 to reading this smuttiest book. Like when I tell you where did I find it? Who is this targeted audience and how did I end up to be that target? It is insane. So I was up reading it for 4 hours, obviously. So yeah, I didn't go back to sleep until like 3:30, and then I got back up at 5:30. So I already had a cup of coffee. We're gonna knock out this pre-workout. We're gonna get this day going. When motivation goes to the wayside and you just don't feel like being motivated, this is where discipline kicks in. So cheers to being disciplined and getting this day started. Target order secured. We have the stuff for dinner. Let's go home and eat some breakfast and get this day started. It's just before 9 o'clock and I wanted to throw on the Crockpot meal. Now I think there's nothing better than having a busy day and having a Crockpot meal because, you know, first off, you don't have to worry about dinner and you're going to come home, you're going to be tired from your errands or whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're going pumpkin picking, maybe you're going grocery shopping, maybe you got kids' parties, sports, whatever. Crockpot, it's Crocktober as they call it. But anyways, let me show you what I'm doing. This is the Angus roast that I bought from Sam's. It's about 3.5 pounds. We're gonna do something along the lines of kind of like a beef tips and gravy. Now, if you didn't have a crock pot, you could have taken this roast, cut it up into chunks, and put it in a pan and use the same ingredients, cover it, leave it alone, do not peek at it, cover it with foil, throw it in your oven at 300 for about 3.5 hours, and do not take the lid off or the foil off, and you can cook it that way. But we're doing it with the crock pot here. And what we're going to use 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. Can you see? Are y'all seeing? 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, 2 packets of French onion soup mix, and 2 packets of brown gravy. Throw it all in there, okay? I'm either going to I think I'm going to do mashed potatoes and probably some stuffing because I bought it the other day, and that's what it's going to be. But yeah, so you're just going to throw everything. This is going to be literally a dump and go crock pot meal. Just throw all your seasonings on top, and we're going to throw the lid on. I'm going to leave it on high for about 4 hours. Mine is completely defrosted. Now if you wanted to, you can do it on low for 8. I'm going to do mine on high for 4 and just kind of see where it is and how we're doing. Hi, babe.
Why do you want me to put that over here?
No, we're just going to leave it whole like that. Spiders? What spiders? Oh, the meat when I took the what do they call it? The pieces of string? Fucking splattered on me. Little Miss Hocus Pocus? This is a good one, babe. Thanks, huge. The crock pot is all ready. I'm just gonna, freaking hell, I just cut my hand on a can. Never in my adult life have I ever cut my hand on a can.
Really?
I never did in my whole life, and I literally just went and touched it on the side and it got me. Look at that.
I figure for sure you've probably done that a couple hundred times.
Damn. I'm gonna put it on high for 4 hours and we'll see how it goes. But if you were gonna go to work, just do it low for 8 or 10 or whatever. But Yeah, all right, I'm gonna leave this. It's all set to go. Dinner is already on. I've been making this every week, and honestly, I think it's the best thing ever. I decorate all my food with it. It's a good way to get a vegetable. It's a lot of volume. And this is basically like a version of like a pico de gallo, like a salsa, right? But what I've been doing is taking a lot of those like little English cucumbers, like 2 of those little bags, and I've been chopping them up. I add, and you could add whatever you want. So I add like cilantro, I add red onion. I think a red onion is so good. There's a jalapeno in here. I did little cherry tomatoes. And usually a couple meals I'll get some avocado, so I'll mix that in there with it. It's so good. I do lime, and then I season it with this garlic salt from Trader Joe's. It's really good. I'll add a little extra salt too, but it's, you know, however you want to do it. The longer it sits, the better it gets. And sometimes I make this like twice a week. The kids will eat this with like tortilla chips and just snack on it. It's really good, really fresh, and it just hits the spot. So like in the morning, I'll have like little tortillas with my breakfast, like my eggs and my Canadian bacon, and I'll put this on top. If you wanted to have a salad, if you want to have tacos, whatever the case may be, you could put your chicken breast on top of this and eat it like that. It's phenomenal, highly recommend, and it's just a way to get veggie in, some volume, help keep it full. But definitely check it out. I had to take a shower and wash my hair because it was fall, and I have a work day tomorrow, and I needed like fresh hair, so that kind of delayed our exiting. But that's it. I have been taking my sunless tanner. I've been using a lotion, and I've been mixing it with it's the, I've showed it to you guys already. It's the Novell like gradual tan. So I've been taking that and mixing it with just like my Cetaphil body lotion and just like putting it on like every other day, and it's really been helping keeping my tan going. I haven't noticed it like, you know, peeling off or anything like that, and it's not nearly as drying. The foam one with the alcohol, it just dries out my skin. But nonetheless, we are going to get going. Our crock pot is still vibing. I'm actually going to put it for 6 hours because I think we're going to be gone too long. So crock pot is going. There's a little bit of dishes left. Go take out your brother before we go. Here's washed. I am just like wearing a like regular outfit today. Just in case I want to try on any clothes or anything, I want to be comfortable. Here's clean. I'm actually going to take these extensions out and reinstall them in a couple weeks, so getting ready for that. Leo got this from Aldi for me. Isn't that so cute? Little Miss Hocus Pocus. All right, let's go. Hey, how are you? It's Danielle, but it's like the next day because I'm like ready for work. But anyways, I am ready. If you guys want to see like a get ready with me, like how I do my makeup and stuff like that, let me know down below because we can totally do that. But anyways, I was getting ready, and I figured since I was sharing some like clothing and stuff like that, I got a couple things in the mail, and I thought I would share with you them. So they are from POPILUSH. I have 3 items. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. I've been hearing about them all over Instagram. All the huge influencers use them. They were really popular. They really went off when they had the undergarments underneath there, like built-in undergarments with like dresses and clothes and stuff like that. So you didn't have to wear any, which I thought were really cool. I seen it really take off with a lot of people with their long dress that had the built-in shapewear underneath, and even had like so you didn't have to take it off to go to the bathroom, you know, had all that stuff. So anyways, they messaged me and they're like, hey, can we send you some items, and if you like them, share them. And I was like, cool. I haven't tried any of them on, so I thought we could try them on together, and I'm going to give you an honest to goodness opinion. No, they're not paying me. They just sent it on. They sent it to me to try to share with you guys, and if I like it, I could share it. So I didn't pick these items. They picked them for me. You know what? This is a little spicy, but I would do something like this with a black blazer over, like date night. Anyways, it is a leather, like a faux leather, obviously, bodysuit. I like that V right there, and it is a thong, girl. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't ever click I don't ever click them on. Okay, I don't ever click them on. I'm gonna try this on though. Okay. Did I shave? I don't know. I guess we're gonna figure it out together. We're all friends here, right? Okay, so here's a few things. I don't like to wear bodysuits for 2 reasons. I don't like anything. I don't like thongs. I don't like anything on my butt. But I have a very long torso, so for that reason, bodysuits have never worked for me because they always. This is really no different. It's a nice suit, guys. I don't have any boobs. And this is just not working out for my, it's a nice, let me make sure my girly, I mean, it sucks you are snatched. Like I am snatched. The whole derriere is out. The whole caboose is caboosing back there, okay? And I know I did not shave this. It is October. Okay, we do not dedicate that much time to shaving in October. Yeah, I think if I maybe brought, did I got my titties out? I'm a full figure girl, okay? Anyways, this is what it looks like. I mean, it truly is a whole thong. But anyways, it does suck you in. I would probably wear like a point and pant with these instead. I just grabbed these because that's what I have down here. But, and that over it. And I feel like it takes it from like, you can wear this instead of like looking too businessy, and you can make it like a little sexy. You could also do this with jeans and, you know, maybe like a vest or something over it. But I thought with the blazer, it'd be kind of a vibe. It does suck you in though. It like really does. That's the nice part. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I ordered this in a large. I didn't see the size guide. They just asked, hey, what size are you? And I said, oh, just send me a large. If I probably would have sized up a little bit, would have been nice. I really like when bodysuits come with that extra like fabric, you know, the extenders. Those are really beneficial to me. What's this one? Oh, it's another bodysuit. It's a long sleeve. I love this color. I love how it has that on there. It's like two-tone. I do want to tell you guys, they do have really nice buttons. And they go for 3. This one goes for 2 rows. I could use a 3rd row on this one, but it is like a nice, like hearty, like button clasp. It's not going to be cheapy, which for me, I need a nice hearty clasp. So, and you could hear them. They're like a nice durable button. So, and they stay put. This black one, this sucker really sucks you in. This is nice. If you're looking for something like this to really bring you in, this is the one you want. Okay, now this one, okay, you're gonna ignore me being chilly. But this, I love the color. This has 3 rows of buttons. I did the 3rd row, so I feel like that fit the nicest. I like the fit, I like the feel. The only thing is with this fabric for me, I get a little sweaty. So I feel like it shows my sweat stains a little bit. I like this. I would have to get like, you know, like pasties or something like that, but that's not a deal breaker for me. It is the caboose is out, okay? But this is nice. It does have, it's controlled, but not in a like, it's not super compressive, but it'll be nice and smoothing. I feel like that's cute. Like I feel like that's folly. It smooths out the back fat too, which is really nice. This one is way more comfortable for me than the black one. If it had that 3rd row of buttons, I feel like it wouldn't be so far up there. This isn't like going up in places too much. This one's very, very nice. This part right here is my favorite. I'll wear this one for sure. I probably won't button it, but I don't button any of my bodysuits. But I just like the way it feels. It sits, it's very seamless. And all I need is, I'm hoping it's that dress. Because I really wanted that dress. This is not the dress. See, this is what those dresses look like if you guys didn't see them. Girl, where'd y'all think I was going to wear this? Where do you guys think you guys think I got a life? Can I put this on by myself? Okay, well, just looking at it right now, it has built-in cups, so you don't have to wear a bra. And I think these straps, you can remove them, but it does have like that like strip that keeps it from like rolling down. And it is a like caramel cover, like colored leather. I just want to turn this inside out to see what the built-in like shapewear kind of looks like. I mean, aren't you guys interested? I'm interested. Okay, well, I can tell you this. It does have like that smooth coating on the inside, so it's pleather, you know, so it's not going to stick to us. And this isn't a large, and the shapewear is literally built in. Why does it have the oh, and it has a cotton gusset too. So, you know, the Canada, the Canada, whatever. The yeast can stay away. All right, I'm gonna try to put this on. I already had breakfast. Okay, we're in here. It wasn't that hard to put on. You kind of have to put them on like pantyhose. If you have like press-on nails, put those on afterwards. Okay. I will say, this got me snatched. Okay. I fucking hate getting dressed. Oh, I got it. I fucking got it. Okay, do I like it? I think I like it better without the straps. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Is this something that I would purchase? No, this is not something I would purchase for the style because I don't wear stuff like this. But I will say, I don't wear stuff like this because I feel like for my body shape that it would show. I had a C-section. I've had 3 of them. So I have a lot of loose skin right here. And I've lost a lot of weight. So it's just, I have this tire, right? And I feel like with some things, you can really just see it. So for me, wearing something like this would never be an option because I feel like that would be the one thing I would just be lumpy, right? I do not feel lumpy. I feel like I look super smooth. I mean, look at that. And this is like buttery soft. And honestly, if this is too much, why don't we throw on that blazer over it? Would that be weird? And like maybe take that, let me see what it looks like in the mirror. I feel like if I had this in black, this is what I would do. Brown, I don't know what I would do with the brown. What would you guys do? But I feel, or maybe if you had like a little brown like jacket, like a little bolero jacket or something, I don't know. But if I had this in a black, this same thing in black, I would probably do this. And then just bring it in to kind of balance it out, you know? But I love the fabric. I'm gonna tell you, when it comes time to go to the bathroom, it's gonna be a process. But if you're just looking to look snatched, you can be snatched. I like it has a built-in bra too, which is really nice. And I like how smoothing it is. Anyways, I do like the bodysuits. I think the bodysuits are really nice. They have a lot of, they don't feel like if you thought like maybe it doesn't feel like when you pull it out that it has that much compression until it comes time to take off. Usually with any of my undergarment or anything I wear that has like built-in compression, shapewear-ish stuff, I do not pull them over my head. I slide them down my body. If you guys find that you're getting stuck in your shapewear, slide it down. And I can tell you this, you gotta really slide it down because that compression is there, but it doesn't feel like it. It's weird. The science with it is weird, but it works. It is compressive, but you don't have like the lines or anything. Well, you know what though, if you look at it, I'm trying to figure out how they get the compression in there, but yeah, it's a nice compression. It's a nice compression, but it's a very hidden, which is cool, like if you don't want people to know. Again, this has it in there. I like that it has the hooks, and once you're in here, you are in here. And like you're stretchy too, like your butt's not gonna pop out the back. So if this is something you're into and you're looking for something like this, this is it. I really want to try their dresses. If you try their dresses, let me know down below. But I will leave, they did give me a discount code. So if you guys want to try out anything, I'm going to leave a link and everything down below. You guys can try it out. But first impression, again, is this my style? No. But do I think it's a really nice outfit? Yes. Do I think it's really well made? Yes. Do I think it's going to be hard for you to use the bathroom? Yes. But if you are looking for something to smooth you out, yes. Those bodysuits, again, if you're somebody who like likes the look of shapewear but doesn't like for people to know you're wearing it, like shapewear, like maybe the bodysuits, the camis, whatever, this is for you. This is for you because again, it has that compression in it, but it's so secretive you don't know it's there. Really, really nicely done. Really, I'm really interested to try out some more stuff from them to see if what other like their shirts, again, with their dresses. But I'll leave a link down below. Let me escape. We went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got a new drink. This is the Mango Pineapple Refresher Green Tea. This is a medium. For the medium, I think it said it was 130 calories. And like I said, I did the green tea. Now if you do the lemonade, that's like 320. And it's pretty good. It's a little sweet. So me and Leo are sharing it, and then I just added it with, I added like a half of a bottle of water. Perfect. Very, very good. A nice, refreshing sweet treat. I don't know about their other flavors, but this one, okay, it's good. Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, it's even better now. I'll try it with the water. Sometimes it's, I don't know if we're getting old and everything is getting to be too sweet, but better, right, with the water mixed into it. Mm-hmm. It tastes kind of like the humics like kind of like the nectar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, because it's kind of thick. It's good though, highly recommend. Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know. I've been really liking Dunkin' Donuts. It's got a lot expensive though. I did see they had like different like lattes. They had like a Dunkin' latte and chai tea lattes and all types of stuff. If you guys are into those drinks, if you have little ways that you guys, my issue with Dunkin' is like, I don't know how I can order it to make it fit my way of life, right? So I know that I could do like iced coffee with Splenda, and I'll do like the sugar-free vanilla, but like anywhere else, let me know. Sound off down below. How do you order Dunkin' if you do? And like tell me your order so maybe I can copy it.
I'm trying to put my...
What are you watching?
Huh?
What are you watching? A Bears game?
Trying to.
No. Yeah, small. Yeah. We are elbow deep into the shopping mess, guys, and it's a mess. It's a mess.
Missing the game. My fantasy team is getting destroyed.
And I had a gnarly leg cramp. All in a day shopping. Can we take a moment for this like faux fur? You guys see? It's $200. It's at Abercrombie, but this gray one, just walking around, I love it. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. It's like 70, but it's breezy. The sun's hot, but today is absolutely beautiful. But my people meter is on F. We are full. We are filled. Okay, we got to get out of here because I'm done, honey. Your girl is done. I'm exhausted. My legs have cramped up twice when we were there, like so bad. I have to do some serious like rolling and stretching when I get home because I've been getting this knot in my left thigh. Whew. But the girls got some jeans. I mean, I'll show you the stuff we got home, but yeah, it was very busy, very busy. But how's your football stuff going, baby?
I'm sorry.
So this is the roast after 6 hours, and do you guys see that? It just literally breaks apart. So, and you could see as well, I didn't add any liquid, just the container of, the containers that I showed you, right? The packages, and melts in your mouth. Nice gravy with it. Now, your options are how you can do it. Okay, let me share it with you. Remember, if you guys did not have a crock pot or you're not a crock potty person, you could do this. I would cut it up into bits, use the same ingredients that we used, and then throw it in the oven, 300, covered with foil for 3 hours, but you don't peek, right? You just leave it and let it do its thing. Okay, so you could do this with mashed potatoes and put this over mashed potatoes, and that would be phenomenal. Now, this isn't your typical Mississippi pot roast. I didn't want to do any like Mississippi pot roasts. I feel like everybody's Mississippi'd out of something, you know? I feel like we've all been there, and if you're an old keto person, then you're tired of it. So like I said, you can do mashed potatoes, or I picked these up because I've heard great things about them. These are the Reams. I don't know how I say it. Ream? I don't know. This is the name of them. Homestyle egg noodles. They're frozen. I got these at Target. Yeah, so it says you can bring 3 to 4 quarts of it to boil, and then they just go ahead and thicken up. But my family wants mashed potatoes, so we're gonna do mashed potatoes, but you can do these and throw these in there. And if you just wanted to throw them in there with it and let them cook, you can do that as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off for now. We're all good. There is like a little bit that like kind of stuck, but you can clean it off. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna taste burnt. But if you guys have tried these, let me know. You can do like a chicken noodle soup with them in the crock pot so your noodles don't turn to mush. A lot of great possibilities. I also seen a recipe, basically a Mississippi pot roast, but you throw these in there and I guess it sets it off. So I don't know, we can always do that as well and try it out together. But let me go and start the mashed potatoes and get everything ready because my family is starving. We've been out shopping all day and they're hungry. We got potatoes. Leo had already put it on his bowl, so we're fine. My dad actually just came and he had some and it was really good, and so did the kids. So I just have some potatoes. Again, if you guys want to do those noodles, you can do that as well. But now if you had work, if you had school, if you had kids stuff, or if you just did not feel like cooking and you just wanted to set this up for the morning and enjoy your day, maybe you can do that too. So this is Crocktober, easy dump and go crock pot meal. Family favorite, and then you have enough leftovers for tomorrow too, which is always a good thing. And yeah, that's all. We'll feed my man. Dinner's ready. There you go, baby cakes. I'm gonna go ahead and make my dinner. Mine's not nearly as exciting. Okay, let me show you. Sophia got some stuff from Urban Outfitters. They had like a sales room or something, and they had a really good, pretty good, decent deal. She got these jeans. I had jeans like this with this, the way the top part is. We got them in a 30. I think they're supposed to be a little baggy. She probably could have used a 29, even maybe a 28, but they're like a flare. Are they wide leg? I don't know. I don't know what they are. But they were $29.99 with an additional 30% off. And then she got this shirt. Urban Outfitters screams like Gadzooks. That's what it reminded me of. Remember that store, baby? Gadzooks? This was $29.
I remember it, but I never went in there.
That's a cute little, again, Gadzooksy. And then I talked her into these two. These were really cute. I got her this one. And it was $39.99, again with 30% off. And then she got this one, which I thought was cute. Rhea, I got Rhea just one thing, but Rhea's gonna go shopping on her own. She had like, one of her friends is a ballerina, and she's having her ballet recital today, so she wants to go and see that. So she'll go and do her own thing. And then the girls all needed jeans. That was kind of the whole thing. So Becky got, these are Sophie's, right? We went to American Eagle. They both wanted flare legs, and they're like impossible to get there. These are the high-rise skinny kick. And Sophia's, I think they were $50. Yeah, they're $50 each. And she got those. And then she got these ones, which I thought these ones were really cute too. Look at the front pocket. And they're like a dark wash. I really like how the front pocket is though. I thought that was really cute. She got that. And then Becky got herself 2 pairs of jeans. Becky also wanted flare leg, but she wanted no distressing. So she got a light pair. You know what, we had to get her jeans because all of her jeans are, and her pants are like high waters on her right now. So we sized up for the length. They're bigger in the waist, but they'll do. We also got her these. Becky's already 5'4". So 5'4". And then she's 10. So, and then she got this sweater. We went into Altered State. That's Rhea's favorite store. It's a little, Becky loved it in there. It's a little expensive. A little expensive in there. But she found this hoodie. Just a beige hoodie. Does it have anything on it? Oh, it has a little bow. And then, how much was this, Rebecca?
A lot.
$54.95.
What?
I think it was 20% off.
Hope so.
Yeah, it was 40% off.
That hoodie.
Yeah, it was $32.97. So and then so were the pants. Both of them were $32.97. And then she just got some leggings, some black leggings. And then for Rhea, she wanted one of these, and I found her just a black like puffer vest. So I was able to find one for her. It was $20. So I got that for Rhea. And then I believe this is Sophia's, The Cure. She loves The Cure, right? Is this The Cure? Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Cure. And then Becky found 2 shirts. This one, which is really cute. And then just a plain black one. And that's all she wrote. Here's my dinner. So exciting. This is just chicken. That little like salsa, the pico de gallo thing I made with the cucumber. And then this is an avocado salsa over it to give it a little heat, some salt, and then I got some tortillas. That's my meal. I know, exciting. I'm gonna have it with one of these kiwi ice things. Can you guys see me? Okay, we're gonna wrap up today's video because I'm freaking tired. You tired, babe?
Yeah.
Ugh. I also am gonna go through and move up my extensions. Now, if you're a hairstylist and you do extensions, don't watch this shit. Don't watch it. But if you are somebody who maybe wants to know if you can move up your extensions at home, yes, you can. You can also teach your husband to do it. My husband is very good at moving up extensions. So I've just been doing it myself. So I bought this here. So if you ever go to buy extensions, it is a luxury. I'm not going to tell you it's not a luxury, but I will say that if you buy good hair and you take good care of your hair, it'll last you forever. So this is my second set of extensions. My first set lasted me 4 years. And I don't swim with the extensions in, I will say that. And I treat them really, really nicely. I baby them. And yeah, it's actually pretty simple. So what I'm gonna do, so when my sister put these tracks in, she cut them in half. So you see how this is? I don't like that. I'm gonna actually have these taken out and reinstalled. My sister's got a lot going on in her life right now. So I'm gonna have to go to somebody else and have it done. She's got, you know, she's got her cups pretty full. So I'm gonna go to actually probably one of the people she works with and just have it done, which isn't a game changer for me at all. But I just need them to take them out, and then, I could take them out myself and just reinstall them. And you know what, I'm not even gonna move up. I just need to move up like these like front pieces. So anyways, you can see, hopefully you guys can see, can you see? You see these little beads? That's what you actually move. Now, this is Bellamy hair. I do like the hair. These are 22-inch hand-tied extensions, and I have them installed, and then you have to have them removed and reinstalled like every 4 to 5 months, and I'm about there right now. So I just want to get it done before the holidays. And like I said, I can move my own hair up, and I have a lot going on in November, so, and like, you know, obviously holidays and stuff, so I just kind of pull them. Like I said, it's just these ones right here in the front that tend to get loose. So you take needle nose, you're gonna be careful with your bead, right? Because you want to just loosen it. And what I do is I take with my plier there, I slide it up as much as it can go. Also, I never went to beauty school. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. If you guys were wondering what I use, this product, hands down, if you have dry hair, if you have extensions in your hair, any of those things, but if you have dry ends, this is the Amika, can you guys see? The Amika Dream Routine, is that what it's called? Dream Routine? Yeah, overnight hydration treatment. I put this on my hair. I put it on right now after I got done. I put it on at night every day I put it on, and I just take 1.5 pumps and I just put it throughout literally from my chin down. I don't put anything on my top layer. And then when my hair is wet, I use this. This is the Wella. I actually like this one a lot. I will repurchase this. This is the Ultimate Repair. And then also I've been using the Luxe deep conditioner, the golden one from Kenra. Fire. I highly recommend it. If you guys are looking for a good one, that is a good one, and I really recommend that to you guys, and I think you guys would love it. But anyways, I will see you guys on my next vlog. I'll leave links for everything down below. I'm gonna mess with this here, and then I'm gonna go finish my smut book. If you guys want to know the name of the title, let me know in the comments. See y'all later. Bye.